I don't know Tom represent for King Mix Up, you know. So check out the dog YouTube page or the body thing or the money thing. I'm saying Nana guys and the whole family. Boof buff now.
Okay, boom, viewers, welcome back to the channel, subscribers, and I don't know the thing set. Bless. Hoping I'm having a wonderful weekend, but you know my style already, one bag of 101, and I gotta give you this daily updates on the people you see and don't see on the screen. That's why it's extremely important to watch to the end. And with that being said, boy, people, it look like say this rivalry still a go on between Shenseea and Teejay, you know, because Teejay just made a post dissing up Shenseea, fake Jamaican music. You know, Shenseea did an interview the other day saying she don't know why Americans still listen to old school reggae, and she's trying to bridge new dancehall and all of these things. You see me, I say, and we're talking about this song. ID, some girl don't got no loyalty. Don't chat. If you violate, you we hear gunshot. Yes, this is not the hip hop song I'm talking about, you see me, I say, even though some people say it sound like Rihanna, but you heard what Shenseea says. Some girl I might not have that loyalty. You know what I mean? Because from me, still I said TJ, I go around the place and I chat him after him help him get rich and all of these things. And he's talking about, you know, him chatting, you know, him with Sharon Burke and things and things. 'Cause you know, Popcorn come out the other day and say, you know, Sharon Burke and the crew are the gatekeepers of dancehall. And people never like how Romeich did I deal with the program and I use them and all of them things there. People, I'm just a messenger, you know what I mean? But you can see that, you know, TJ is now working with Shaggy and Sharon Burke. So it kind of look away, you know what I mean? You know, people were saying, you know, TJ now, you know, get the right, recognition run a Romeich camp because him a goes right for Shenseea and all of these things. You see me, I said, so it look like say that's why TJ left and things. You know what I mean? But nevertheless, this is what TJ had to say about Shenseea and Romeich. He made a post with the American asking the people them, you know, what kind of song TJ dropped because it's definitely a hit. And TJ said this is a real Jamaican song. You know what I mean? Throwing words at Shenseea basically, because you know the drift. Gone a whirl, you see what I say? So I'm gonna put in the comment section what you think about that. Like I said, these people always been throwing words at them one another. So it's definitely it. Oh, okay, people, before I forget, time for some baga because I see the comments out there saying, should we accept Shenseea back in dancehall? Because obviously she dropped a dancehall track and it mash up the place. So we're ready to say Shenseea have the place locked when it comes to that. That's why we can't be mad at her when she says she, you know, putting dancehall on pause for a little bit to try other genres. You know what I mean? It's something that Spice has done in the past. You know what I mean? I don't know if she was successful, but you know, Spice said she outgrow Jamaica and she had tried to fuse dancehall with trap. You know what I mean? Sort of like something Shenseea said the other day, but as you can see, Spice said, I'm trying to fuse dancehall with trap and hip hop. The artists overseas use our dancehall styles all the time and capitalize on it, so I don't see anything wrong with me using theirs. She said, after listening to this song, it birthed an idea, and I now want to create a new genre called dancehall, where I will do dancehall styles on hip hop or trap beats. Spice told the Star that she was also wanted to do more in music and creating a new genre has become her main focus this year. So it's nothing new under the sun that Shenseea is trying to do like previous dancehall artists have tried. You know what I mean? The only one I think, you know, successfully did it or achieved that was Vibes Cartel. Remember when him do the remix them with Rihanna and Element and all of these people, you know what I mean? That was one of the hardest, I guess, trap dancehall albums. You see me I say, so me just a make, you know, I don't know what go on from not a go on. You see me I say. There's nothing wrong with doing dancehall and other music at the same time. At the end of the day, it's money in these artists' pockets. You know what I mean? And who wants to be limited to doing one thing when you know you can do many things? You know what I'm saying? But speaking about trap dancehall and all of this stuff, we can't forget about Busta Rhymes. But I wouldn't really consider him a dancehall artist. You know what I mean? Even though he represents Jamaican to the fullest, it's him, and he has something to say to Spice because this is the first time they're seeing each other since her situation in Dominican Republic or whatever. Yes, say. So he has something for the world to know. Yeah.
Hey, hey, hey. Me no bow to nobody. You ain't gotta go home. Me no do that. What? Me no do that. 32 years. Wherever you gonna be staying, you know? God, I have never seen me bow to nobody. Clean and dancer. Me say that only person deserve blood clot. Anybody who feel away, they can look at idiot comment on Instagram. You can suck your mother, your father, your stepfather, your stepmother, your auntie, your uncle, your godfather, your godmother, your cousin, your nephew, your blood clot niece. Anyone I love it, it's my sister. You understand? None of you regular niggas can't have no emotions, man. But I'm gonna say this. God got his hand on this woman. Her purpose is way bigger than just what y'all are being entertained by. She gotta shift culture. She gotta shift emotion. She gotta shift perspective mentally, spiritually. She here for way deeper purposes. Please respect it. And whether or not you choose to lift her up with us, we ain't even like negotiating that with you bitch ass niggas. We're not. We're not negotiating that with y'all because we're going to lift her up ourselves. Because she lifts us up. She makes sure we up. She makes sure we all the way up. Alright? So with that being said, just respect it. Ooh, God bless.
So Spice said, "Attention, Busta Rhymes have a message for someone after you slap people." Well, first of all, who is this someone she's talking about? Talup or Amari? Dancehall Empress Amari, she said. But she said after you slide, as you can see the videos and all of that. Like I said, this is the first time they must see each other and all of these things. It's since the scare last year. So she said, this goat never bows to nobody. Haters check on the heart rate, legendary things. You see me? And Buster went on to say, better know that we must honor the presence of our queen of dancehall, friend and family for life. I'm so glad that you are here because we need you and we love you, boss lady at Spice. Okay, people, we have to talk about this a little bit because the other day Brie come out and said she is a single mother. That might have been true. A lot of people thought they was clout chasing as usual because that's what they do. You see me, I say, but it look like say Brie give Silka jacket. Brie, if you're watching, it's not me saying it's all over TikTok. You see me, I say. So we just there yourself to talk about things. You know what I mean? Them say you give him a jacket and you're gone with the X, the Mark X man. You see me, and you did set him up for the million and all of these stuff. You see me, I say. So it look like say him not there with the bleachers no more and him gone for a Empress. You know what I mean? But like I said, I don't know if all of these things is true. It's just something I see buzzing out there. So we come for talk about it because when I say wait, him silk really cheap and Brie. After him have the man them a diss him up for Brie and all of these stuff, you see me I say, and them been a warn him that she have man and things, you see me I say. So boy, people putting in the comment section what you think about that. And before I end the live, even for live, the review, just a quick update on what I go on from what to go on with Sin. As you know, his baby mother and, daughter, was, how should I say it? Them slapper I read last year. I don't want to say it like that, but that's the only thing that's coming to my mind. You know what I mean? In a terrible way. You see what I say? And, culprit has been on the run ever since, and they can't locate him. Well, new pictures of the individual has surfaced, and it looked like, say, when Bale do the damage, them always turn rasta. You know what I mean? Something they've been doing from back in the days in Jamaica. So I'm not sure who he sent these to, or if he has an active IG count or whatever, but this is him. You see me, I say, coming out, guys, a girl that I asked me about him, you see. And I will do some more updates on the Credible Boss channel in the day. Anyway, people, don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe, and hit the notification bell to be notified whenever I drop the latest in the dancehall news, music reviews, and gossips. Bless.